Damon Hill believes Max Verstappen will find it increasingly hard to keep calm with just 5 races remaining of the 2021 F1 season. Former F1 driver Damon Hill reckons it's becoming increasingly difficult for Max Verstappen to keep his cool in the championship fight against 7-time world champion Lewis Hamilton. The battle between the pair has ebbed and flowed for the entire season, with tensions boiling over at various points throughout the season, most notably the British and Italian Grand Prix. The United States Grand Prix though could have been a pivotal moment for Red Bull, as Verstappen won around the Circuit of the Americas, somewhere that was hailed Hamilton territory by Christian Horner. But with such pressure to seal the deal on a maiden title, Hill believes cracks could start to show with just 5 races remaining. "I think it's going to be difficult for Max to keep his cool now," Hill told the F1 Nation podcast. "I think, my God, to keep your cool now. You know, that it can all swing the other way. In some ways, it's yours to lose. You've almost got it, but you can still lose it, and that is a tension as much as it's a relief. Sometimes it's harder to hold this precious thing and protect it, than it is to chase after something. It's the first time for nearly a decade that Mercedes have found themselves in such a tense battle to the end of the season, after winning back-to-back titles across both the Drivers' and Constructors' Championship." But Hill was left pondering if Mercedes and Hamilton had enough in their locker to challenge Red Bull. "Lewis has often said he'd prefer to be the predator than the prey," the 1996 world champion added. "What has Lewis actually got to attack with? It looks like he's losing the things he needs to attack Max. So I think, in some senses, Max is comfortable with the fact that the car can do the job for him, and he can do the job. But it's much more difficult as you get closer and closer to the final destination." Verstappen extended his lead to 12 points in the driver standings after a textbook victory in America, with Red Bull closing the gap to Mercedes in the Constructors' Championship too. Speaking after the race, Verstappen was asked how much of a confidence boost it was, with just 5 races remaining. "This doesn't really change a lot, because it's all about the details, I always say it, so a win doesn't give me more confidence or whatever," said Verstappen. "We are all confident within the team that we can do a really good job, but we need to nail the details and we have to start over again in Mexico, to try to get the best out of our whole package. First of all, I think the turnaround from Friday to Saturday with the car, I think we found a better setup. But then again also to the race. We, of course, start on pole, we lost the lead and we went aggressive on strategy and it paid out. But it can also very easily swing, if you go too early or if you're not reacting in time, so it's really tough out there when it's so close between 2 teams. If you like this video, please hit the like button to give this channel a boost. If you would like to see more Formula 1, please hit the subscribe button, and hit the little bell to be notified of future videos.